Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's been making headlines and stirring debates across the nation: habeas corpus. You might have heard this term thrown around in recent news, especially concerning immigration policies and constitutional rights. But what does it truly mean? Why is it so significant? And why is it at the center of current political discussions? Let's explore. Cut to title screen. Habeas Corpus, Understanding the Great Writ. Host, voiceover. To grasp the gravity of the current debates, we first need to understand what habeas corpus is. The term habeas corpus originates from Latin, translating to "you shall have the body." It's a legal principle that serves as a safeguard against unlawful and indefinite imprisonment. Display, definition on screen. Host, on camera. In essence, habeas corpus is a writ, a legal order that requires a person under arrest to be brought before a judge or into court. This ensures that a prisoner's detention is not illegal. It's a fundamental right in many democracies, including the United States, and is enshrined in the Constitution. Cut to historical images, Magna Carta, early courtrooms. Host, voiceover. The roots of habeas corpus trace back to English common law, with its principles embedded in the Magna Carta of 1215. Over centuries, it evolved as a cornerstone of individual liberty, ensuring that no one could be held without just cause. Display, U.S. Constitution excerpt. Host, on camera. In the United States, the importance of habeas corpus is underscored in Article 1, Section 9 of the Constitution, which states, "The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended unless when in cases of rebellion or invasion, the public safety may require it." This clause emphasizes its role as a protective measure against arbitrary detention. Transition to modern context. Host, voiceover. Fast forward to today, and habeas corpus is once again in the spotlight. Recent reports indicate that the Trump administration, with senior advisor Stephen Miller at the forefront, is contemplating the suspension of habeas corpus rights for certain individuals, particularly undocumented immigrants. Display, news headlines and clips. Host, on camera. Stephen Miller has suggested that the current situation at the southern border constitutes an invasion, a term that, under the Constitution, could justify the suspension of habeas corpus. This perspective aims to expedite deportations by limiting detainees' ability to challenge their detention in